Do you know about this amazing Godot feature where you can be able to edit your 3D scene while playing your game? So right now, Godot 4.5, if you're using this, you actually see that there are some features that you actually have here. And once you start your game, you can simply use your controls to be able to actually play your game. And that's because this is turned on. But imagine if I were to, let's say, for example, move a particular house here or something, I can simply be able to turn on to 2D if I'm using 2D game, and I can be able to go to 3D. Now, once I go to 3D, it enables me to be able to click and I can be able to select my, let's say for example, the building mesh, and it selects inside here. And now if you actually go over here, you actually see the features of those particular thing. If you actually click here, you can be able to actually select another one and you can be able to actually change a few things here. But that's just what I want to do right now. But what I want to do is to show you something more amazing. So right now, if you actually go into your 3D scene while you are still here, once you turn on the 3D feature here, you can be able to actually go to your scene. Let me just bring this down so you actually see what's happening. So right here, you actually see your 3D scene and you can be able to actually come in here and move this. So let's say, for example, I move this out of the way. Now you can be able to see that immediately I move this, you actually see that in the main game, that is actually moved to. Look at it now. It has been moved and you can see these two buildings. Let's also move these two buildings and you see how it works. So I'm going to hold shift, select this one too, and be able to move this out. And now, if you actually go into the main game, you can actually see that both of them have been moved out. Now, if I come in here, I can be able to do something more amazing. Now, one of the things I love about this is this particular feature that I have here, which is actually the idea of overriding our camera. Now, this is a very important and nice feature. So once I click on that, I can be able to override my normal game camera. I can be able to look around my entire 3D scene, and inside the game itself. So I'm actually playing the game right now. I can be able to actually go back to my inputs and I can actually go and start playing the game. But right now, it's not more using the game camera to be able to work on this, okay? But let me switch back now and you see once I switch back, you actually start using the game camera again. And I can be able to actually use that to actually move around. So whenever you want to inspect your scene and you want to just have more control over your entire scene and see what is actually around your entire thing, you can be able to use these features. If you have been using Godot 4.5 or 4.4, I think this also is in 4.4 and you don't know what these are used for, this is just a quick tip of how they actually use, and you can be able to use them to actually do a lot of things. So if you like my video, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you share with your friends, and I will see you in the next video.